Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Tiffany and today's video is going to be a little bit different than the rest of them. Today I'm going to be talking about my DNA results. The reason why I chose Ancestry is just because I thought I'd be a little more detailed as far as the regions and where I come from, and also my brother has also done a DNA test through Ancestry DNA, so I thought why not do the same, and you know, maybe we can link up in some way as far as comparing our results. Okay, so I can remember, I got my phone right here, but basically I bought the kit March 21st and I got the kit back March 30th, the day of my birthday. I did get it that night since I was so busy that day, so I sent it back out the next day, March 31st, and then I got an email saying that it was being processed April 5th, and then I got my results April 30th, and I was happy and ecstatic. The kit, this is my kit. I kept it, of course. It looks like this. It comes in a little, it's a small box, of course. Look at my hand, very small box. And you open it and it basically says Ancestry DNA, welcome to Ancestry DNA, and basically it's just telling you how you should get started. First, to activate your kit online, and second, you gather your DNA. Basically the results is in this long pamphlet, and you just follow these simple instructions, and the tube came in here along with another tube. I think the tube was in here, matter of fact, but yes, there was a tube in here and the shipping box was in here. There was two tubes in here, one with the solution in it, and you're basically spitting your saliva into the longer tube, and it has this little line that you cannot go above, but it does not count the bubbles in your saliva. And basically you attach the solution to that tube and you just shake it up for, I think it was about 5 seconds, and then you put it into the box that they gave you, and you just ship it off. You don't have to pay shipping, you know, to send it off. You just toss it in the mailbox and you just wait to hear or to get an email about your results. When I got my kit in the mail, even ordering it and receiving my results, I was very nervous. I was excited but very nervous. I don't know, I guess I just really wanted to know a lot about my background. After receiving my results, I got it around 4 in the morning, I believe. No, it was 1 in the morning on a Monday, and around 4 in the morning I started receiving messages from, I guess, people who are family and who have found that they were my family through Ancestry DNA. And I had gotten some questions asked. I did not reply back yet just because I haven't even looked at my results yet. So, and I haven't even been on that website, you know, that day or at all really, but to just keep checking the process. But yeah, so, and plus, what am I supposed to, I just don't know what to say yet, you know, until I get my results and I gather all the, you know, the results and I know what I'm working with, I guess. So I wanted to share this with you guys first. The reason why I wanted to know my DNA is because I wanted to learn more about my family history. These are my parents, and my dad is from New Orleans, Louisiana, born and raised, and this is my mom, and she was born in Richmond and raised in Petersburg, Virginia. Yeah, so there was just a lot going on, I guess, on both sides. My dad, I did not know his biological father ever, so I wanted to know a little bit about him. My dad will always try to tell me about his background, like Creole, but I don't know, you know. I'm the type of person who wants to see proof, or you know more for a fact, and my dad has a lot of family in New Orleans. I spoke to a aunt. So my dad has 2 sisters, but I recently found out maybe a year or two ago that my dad had other siblings there, so I did talk to an aunt on the phone with three-way with my father. And my brother, he has talked, I think, to the same aunt and an uncle on the phone on three-way. So it's just been a mystery, just because I've never been, I think I lived there at one point because my dad was in the military, but I've never actually been in New Orleans, and I never like spoken to anyone else in the family, and I did not know that about my dad's biological father until a few years ago. So, you know, that's just always, I just always wanted to know more. As far as my mom's side, there's been told that we have Indian in our family. My mom said her great-grandmother, or no, her grandmother was full-blood Indian, I believe, or her great-grandmother. Not sure which one, but she said she remembered brushing her hair all the way down her back, and eventually, like, while brushing her hair, I guess she was losing hair because she had cancer, and also she died before I was born. So, and everyone in the family will always say, oh, Tiffany, you look just like her, you look like her. But I've seen a picture of her, but I don't know too much about her. Plus, this is from word of mouth from my mom. You never know with parents, you know, they just be telling you whatever, you know, about their background. So I just really wanted to know and find out more about my family in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you my results. Here is mine, and there's a map up here showing exactly everything. I think it's usually a little different, but we'll see. Alright, so basically I am 30% Cameroon Congo, 18% Mali, 12% Benin Togo, 10% Ivory Coast Ghana, 9% Europe West, 3% Africa South Central hunter-gatherers. And as for my low confidence regions, I am 5% Ireland, Scotland, Wales, 2% Europe East, 2% Nigeria, 2% Iberian Peninsula, 1% Senegal, 2% Asia Central, less than 1% Native American, less than 1% Africa Southeastern Bantu, less than 1% Europe South, less than 1% Great Britain, less than 1% Polynesian. I did not expect Cameroon Congo, I mean, well, to be so high. Not that I did not expect it, but for it to be so high, just because when my brother took the test, he was actually 22% Nigeria, and that was his highest percentage. I did not expect Ireland, Scotland, Wales. I have no idea where that came from. I just didn't expect, you know, to be Irish. I don't know. But that was a little different. I was happy that I did get 2% Nigeria, at least, you know. But I am ecstatic about my African background as far as Cameroon, Congo, Mali, Benin, Togo, Ivory Coast, Ghana. That is pretty cool. Iberian Peninsula, I didn't expect that, but I wasn't 100% sure what it was. But now that I see that it's Spain and Portugal, I'm like, okay, maybe that's on my dad's side of the family. I did not expect Asia Central. I mean, Asian? I just didn't expect it at all. I don't know. I did not expect. I think my brother actually got less than 1% Asia, and he got 2% Native American. I'm gonna get you to the results soon on that, you know, so since my brother said I can share his results as well, because I really want to compare our results. But I didn't expect it. And also, you know, for the story of my great grandmother or great grandmother, okay, so I got less than 1% Native American. I was kind of hoping for more of that. My brother got 2% Native American. I was hoping more, but I'm like, at least it's there. Something is there, you know. Polynesian. I did not expect at all. At all. I don't know. But overall, I'm happy with my DNA results. I do have a lot of less than 1% regions, but all these make up who I am. If it weren't for any of these, I wouldn't even exist. You know, I wouldn't be who I am today. So, I mean, that's how I look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, or share with you guys, me and my brother's results. Okay, so this is my brother, Trevon Burfict, and I was pretty happy. Okay, so these are me and my brother's results compared. This is him, Trevon Burfict, and it put him under the immediate family category, which I am happy about. Like, I mean, they looked my brother up and said, okay, this must be her brother, her immediate family, which is pretty cool. Okay, so of course the left side is my brother and the right side is me. So my brother is 15% Cameroon Congo and I am 30%. He's 9% Mali and I am 18%. He's 11% Benin Togo, I am 12%. He is 12% Ivory Coast Ghana, I am 10%. He is 6% Europe West, I am 9%. He is 4% Ireland, Scotland, Wales, I am 5%. He is 2% Africa South Central Hunter-Gatherers, I am 3%. He is less than 1% Europe East, and I am 2%. He is 22% Nigeria, I am 2%. He is 2% Iberian Peninsula, I am also 2%, which I think is cool. He is less than 1% Senegal, I am 1%. He is less than 1% Asia Central, I am 2%. He is 2% Native American, I am less than 1%. He is 4% Africa Southeastern Bantu, I am less than 1%. He has no percentages of Europe South, I am less than 1%. He is less than 1% Polynesia, and I'm also less than 1%, which is pretty cool. He is 4% Finland, Northwest Russia, and I have no percentages. He is 3% Scandinavia. I have no percentages of that. He is less than 1% Great Britain, and I have no percentages of that. So those are me and my brother's DNA results. So from me and my brother's DNA results, I think it's pretty cool that most of our regions percentages are similar and different in many ways. They're not too different, so this can give you guys an insight on how siblings' DNAs look like, and I am ecstatic to experience this, you know, myself for the first time as actually receiving my own DNA results. I think that was pretty cool. He got his done 3 years ago, so I knew I would be able to actually compare our results eventually. So these are the regions that, well, on the map that I really wanted to show you guys. I don't think it's, there it go. These are the regions, or the map that I really want to show you guys. Basically, I am 77% African, I am 1% Native American, I am 2% Asian, I am 20% European, and I am 1% Pacific Islander. So basically, I wanted to show you guys right here. It says DNA matches. So Ancestry DNA has DNA matches of people who match match your DNA, or you can compare your DNA with theirs. Right here it says I have 482 fourth cousins or closer, which I think is mind-blowing and insane that I can actually see these people and connect with them. I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon, you know, just because, you know, I'm still learning. I'm actually doing research about Cameroon Congo, since that is my highest percentage. I'm also doing research on the rest as well, but I guess I will start with Cameroon Congo and then just go down that way. I think that was pretty cool, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I hope this make you decide to get your DNA results done if you've always wanted to. Don't be afraid or shy, just do it. That's what I say to everything, just do it. Yes, I am still excited. I got my results on Monday and today is Saturday. I guess that's the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.